poetry help, the tables turned. William Wordsworth, 16. Summary of the poem. In the opening stanza of the poem, the speaker tells his friend to stop reading books. If he continues to read books, he will be lazy and consequently fat. The speaker questions his friend why he is so serious while beautiful evening scene awaits outside. The speaker then says that the books are uninteresting and they lack liveliness. According to the speaker, his friend should venture out and listen to the song of the linnet and the sound of the throstle. He says that the natural music has more wisdom than any book. The speaker encourages his friend by telling that he should come into the light of the things and let nature be his teacher. He means to say that nature can teach him more than books. He should not be taking shelter in the dry pages of the book. Instead, he should go outside. The speaker describes the abundance of wealth that Mother Nature has. He says that nature is ready to give that wealth to human minds and hearts. When we are happy and healthy in nature, wisdom comes to us. According to the speaker, a man can learn more from a tree about humanity and bad and good than from a saint. In the final part of the poem, the speaker seems to be regretting over the deeds of the humans. Though nature provides sweet traditions of intelligence, we destroy that knowledge by destroying nature. The speaker finally suggests that traditional science and art should be rejected and we should come into nature to learn. Form of the poem. The Tables Turned is a short ballad. The poem consists of 8 stanzas of 4 lines each. The lines follow iambic meter, with 4 stressed syllables in the first and third lines of each stanza, and 3 stressed syllables in the second and fourth lines of each stanza. The rhyme scheme is A, B, A, B. Critical analysis. William Wordsworth has often adored and worshipped nature in his poems, but it is quite surprising that he can go to an extent of rejecting the present knowledge of science and art in favor of nature. The present poem justifies the title The Tables Turned and perfectly suits the Romantic movement of the poet's time. The Romantic movement emphasized that we should go back to nature, and to learn that it is very important to be a part of nature. The poet seems to be telling that traditional knowledge that is confined to the books can't provide as much as nature does. It is quite ironical that the poet on one hand is informing all this through a poem which will be a part of a book to be read by readers, on the other hand he is encouraging us to stop reading books. It seems that he is simply establishing the importance of nature in our lives. The poet is definitely trying to establish that old traditional ways of learning should be replaced. We should be a part of nature to understand the world better. The poem reminds one of Shelley, who often spoke against the traditions and ancient systems of learning. Having gone through the poem, one can guess that the poet is neither for the complete rejection of books nor for the total involvement of nature in our lives. He seems to be somewhere between the two.